Okay. Video time. What are we doing today? Not actually random battles. We're not actually doing that for the whole video. Hell, I don't know if I'm gonna play this battle out. It's turn one, but I feel terrible already. Sticky Webs goes up. Defog right there. I'm gonna take care of Arachniid first, since I'm reasonably confident I can take Iraq in one hit. One dual wing beat. Let's play the better way of saying that. Yeah, we're definitely not doing random battles all day. Not how this goes. I do not have the stamina for that right now. I'm pretty certain that that's a scarf set. Over. Bruh. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. What we are doing is we're playing Reg G. We're just going to do best of ones today. Using the same team as regular, except we've added Choice Scarf Urshifu to the team. It just adds a little bit of dimension and allows me to clean up better in the late game, because that is one thing my team struggles with, is beating teams out of Trick Room. Speaking of, they want team sheets, I'll give them team sheets. Where am I starting on the ladder today? 1345, not bad. Is that... It's not Terror. You know what? I can't do the thing. My words aren't wording. Dark Urshifu. Storm Drain, doesn't matter. Scarf Chiyu. Very cool, very cool. So I can't take things in one hit. I'll send Urshifu in the front with a Moongus and Hatterene in the back. My plan is just to U-turn out onto whatever isn't protecting this turn. Well, I'm in an interesting position here. It's more than likely that Chiyu outspeeds me because of the way I've EV'd. Whoa, do not Terastallize while protecting. OMG. OMG. I'm hoping to see Terastallization on one of them. Ideally Christopher Yusuf, because that would be fab, as the kids are saying. Cool. Their plan is just to break through quick and easy. I'll bring a Moongus onto the field. Since it's not grass and it's not grass and it's not, what's it called? Actually, I think I'm gonna Terastallize just to be safe, since it has Heat Wave. Yeah, it's not what's it called? The words are escaping me. It's not bad. Thing good. That did a lot of damage. That's more than I'm used to on an Ogerpon, at least. Ogerpon's got spiky, doesn't it? Yeah. I'll bring Hatterene in and just accept that. Yay, accuracy drop. Cool. That's bringing you down to sturdy. Very nice. Hornleech. Irrelevant healing. Amoongus hits the field. I think I'm sent to play ball here. Yeah, no, I'm going to struggle to win this in Trick Room, so I'm going to need to do two things specifically. I need to get what's it called? Urshifu onto the field in Trick Room in front of that what's it called? Chiyu. Why am I struggling so hard with the words right now? I'm going to start by putting good damage down. Get rid of the Ogerpon. I can pivot Hatterene to Urshifu next turn. Nice. With the Spadef drop, I can afford to pivot a bit sooner. Seriously, 2 accuracy drops? What the heck? Cool, into Urshifu, since it is scary that I'm going to potentially have to take a Hornleech to get Gastrodon out of the way. But it's fine. I'll click Wicked Blow into Gastrodon and Spore the Calyrex. My hope is that by taking probably 40-50% on that Gastrodon and putting Calyrex to sleep, or having it protect, that'll be able to threaten the pretty much anything out. Please, no accuracy drops. Oh my god! Seriously! Just... ugh. This is getting a bit ridiculous, I tell ya. Can I at least take care of you in one turn? That'd be fabulous. I can't take this. This is making me so angry. And it's for all the right reasons. They can't protect in front of me as long as I just need to hit an attack! Come on! I can't do this. I can't do this. It's so stupid. I shouldn't swear. I shouldn't swear. Let's start there. It's so annoying that I had to play a team like that. I feel like I win that more times than not. And I'm super, super freaking angry that came down to them getting too many, way too many freaking activations on that stupid Muddy Water. With no misses either. That thing was like 85% accurate and it never missed. That's ridiculous. Absurd, I tell ya. Callie. Once I'm in Trick Room, I imagine... well, what I imagine isn't necessarily what I need. I'll go Hatterene Chi-Yu. I don't know what the Terra type on Chi-Yu is. What I do not know is that if I can live the combination of Shadow Ball and a Fire type attack, or a Dark type attack for that matter. But with my Scarf in play, I can Iron Head into the Flare Mane, wipe it off the board. That's actually even better than wiping it off the board. I'd rather it didn't burn if possible. So I'm taunted. I'm going to take Christopher out this turn. And Flutter Mane. Can't have Flutter Mane messing me up here. Hope they take that. As long as I hit this attack, I think I'm in good shape. I do hit the attack. With Flutter Mane out of the way, I feel pretty safe just putting Hatterene on the field to be my damage dealer. I'm going to call Terrifier. Koraidon doesn't take the one-hit knockout on anything. In the sun, the Flare Blitz probably KOs, but I just don't know. I don't know for sure. The Wide Guard, nice. I don't live the Flare Blitz. But bonk. There goes Koraidon. Uh-oh indeed, Mr. Fellow Man. They posted nice messages about how endangered they are. And I think that was funny, and that's about it. It was just really funny. Well played from them. Very well played. That's how games should go. Not only should I win, I shouldn't get screwed royally by luck. I happened to be better than that fellow in that battle, and that's why I won. I don't want to win or lose because of luck. It's annoying. doesn't make you feel good about yourself. Speaking of things that do make you feel good about yourself, Urshifu, let's clutch up. Based on how that last game went, I'm gonna bring a Moongus Chi-Yu in the back, and I'm just gonna believe in the power of no taunt. Because if I believe in the power of no taunt, it won't taunt. Trick Room. I feel like U-turn's probably the play here. Just get the big bad bully off the field. Okay, yeah. I see the vision. I know how it works. I'm gonna optimize that play slightly more. Start chipping the Entei, bring a Moongus in. Play what's into that slot. Sacred Fire into that slot. I can work with that. I'm choosing to believe that is a protect. Take snooze. I am going to believe very thoroughly that is a not grass, not safety goggles. Go. Importantly, I take away their only meaningful resistance to the bully men. I'm doubling into Farigiraf. Hopefully that does decent damage. Not quite decent enough. I'm gonna check your Rage Pattern since it's supremely unlikely that Farigiraf is picking up one-hit knockouts. Speaking of supreme unlikeliness, I can protect though. That's massive. I can protect. No, we are not doing that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't need Trick Room to win. It certainly feels better as a team, being able to not be in Trick Room and still have plays and have ways around the big bully plays. So far, Urshifu's felt like a good addition. And we've ascended 15 points on the ladder from where we started. Currently residing at 1360. Perhaps we can get all of the way. I feel like putting Urshifu in the frontier is pointless, if there's any point to bring it at all. I'm going to Calyrex with Iron Hands in the front. They have at least one immunity to Spore. I suspect the Incense probably Spore resistant as well. For that, I'm going to take a chance and leave Amoonguss behind. And now I'm going to drink my drink. The refreshing taste of diet juice. Don't look it up. Do not. It's probably a real thing. What I'm talking about is not a real thing. I don't think anyone should actively attempt to search out diet juice. That might be a bad play. Keep that in mind. Colt Fake and that slot is fine. Did they set triggered for me? Nope. No dice. Terrestrialization, does that help? It probably does help, since there's a real shot that it's what's it called? Using Will-O-Wisp. I seem to have no good reason to continue being set up like this. It's not working. High Horse into Ensign. Heavy Slam is going to do exclusively 0 damage. And I'll just Supercell to to miss. I mean, I didn't need it to hit, but I love the miss. Glacial Lance, bonkers. That's actually kind of good. Hattering's gonna hit the field. Okay. So I need to take out Blastoise, and I need to take it out quick. I can High Horse. The problem is that I can't. I should probably stall, shouldn't I? Since in Trick Room, I'm just going to have a tough time. I double protect this turn. Scatter plays. Okay, it gets Fake Out. They don't want to be in Trick Room either, and that's fine by me. For the most part. I can go for double protect, or I can sack Callie and get damage onto Blastoise. It's two choices. And there's essentially no middle ground. Since if they use Water Pledge, I'm gone skis. I'll see if I can use Urshifu to make some stuff happen. Cool. They haven't shown Protect yet, but I'm guaranteed to be too slow, so there's no point even messing with it. Yeah, this is where Sucker Punch would show some real value. I was thinking that before I started the recordings, that maybe Sucker Punch is good. It really, because it would make a massive difference here to be able to Sucker Punch. 24% is really good, but it means nothing. Knowing that resaying Trick Room was not the play, because there's just no way for me to win now. And in light of that, I'm going to change Iron Head to Sucker Punch. And I might just quickly double check my Terra type. You can't see the fact that I'm changing it. I'm not sure what I'd change the Terra type to. I mean, Terra Dark's a pretty safe Terra. If you're not sure, damage boost is probably good enough. At the bare minimum, it'll contribute to every game. Based on my Urshifu's speed, I should be outspeeding the general bulky builds for Calyrex pretty consistently. I didn't really have the foresight to think about how it's outspeeding all Calyrex. It probably wouldn't have been that expensive either, so if I lose because of it, so be it. Urshifu hits the field. Chew's pretty good here, isn't it? It's at least usable. I don't want to bring a Moongus. They don't have Intimidate. If I bring Iron Hands, I'm bringing another Pokemon that'll allow me to draw the game out against special attackers. They have, what? Two of their core pieces are special attackers. I'm going to bring Iron Hands and see how it goes. Diet Juice, go. Gotta love Diet Juice. I also have to love the sun. I went outside yesterday and got sunburned. It's fabulous. That's why I don't go back in the house ever again. I will never enter the house for the rest of my life. Ever again. I mean, I'm probably baiting a Terra somehow here. Some way. Somehow. Some sort of Terra is getting baited here. If I can take care of Minecraft Salt Monster really quickly, then the game becomes a lot easier. Because that's the one that provides just enough pushback that it's scary. I took Iron Head away. No. Oh no. Sulkier, not my favorite. But we do get Trick Room up. Now we just have to make good out of it. And that is something Amoonguss can very easily do here. Being Terra Fairy is nice. Well, being Terra Fairy has its perks, but it also has drawbacks. I learned something at school. I didn't learn how to make smart plays, though. Because that was... That was not play of the century. High Horse, Sludge Bomb. I think we just accept that Amoonguss probably isn't gonna survive much longer. I mean, if I'm bleeding, I'm probably bleeding too quickly here. So I've already lost my ability to play aggressive. What I'll do is I'll high horsepower Ogre Pawn and protect. I can bait an attack into Amoonguss. I should have gone for Garg. Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that could not have gone worse. Okay, we double Garg it. And either of those moves crit, and maybe somehow I can squeak it out, but at this point, the two Pokemon are just way too much for me to deal with. I'm probably gonna forfeit pretty quick here. I'll say this one turn, guys. If somehow I feel like it could be won, then I'll play it through, but... Ah, I did get the crit I was talking about. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're not playing that through. It was a complete duddo. Was not meant to be. How far down the ladder have we fallen? Too far. That's the answer. Final answer. Too far. I could go Terra Grass on Urshifu. That'd be decent. That's not what I want in the front. Yep, Cali Urshifu in the front like that. If they want to lead Cali or basically anything for that matter, minus Inzin, then they're running a risk with Wicked Blow and Close Combat. Again, I dropped Iron Head and I'm kind of regretting that right now. What else? Hatterene helps me beat Amoonguss quick and easy. But I should probably respect the Amoonguss as much as I can. Since that's the one that's going to be losing me games. I don't want to take a Glacial Lance if avoidable. I imagine it's fake out into Urge. Yeah, it's fake out into Urge. I survived that. I do actually survive that. I'm going to Terrasilize just to catch. I feel like it's better. I'm better off just letting Urshifu go and gaining some cheap damage. 40%, not bad. Show me Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp. It'll do, I guess. Yes, it'll do. Okay, we've got a decision to make. I need Calyrex dealt with. And I need him dealt with quick. The raw damage is going to come from Hatterene, but I don't know if I want to put my bets on winning a speed tie here. Since the game is kind of lost if I don't win the speed. You know what? The game is... I can't Terra though, so it's coming down to the speed tie, almost certainly. If I take Instant and Cali this turn, which is not going to happen, realistically. If I have to take the plus... No, don't ever cook it. if you have to take the +1 attack, it's over. No if and or but. Certainly no smut either. Yo.
I have to go to the office to get my laptop fixed. I'll be back.
Go.
I'm just leaving the front door open so we can get into his hand.
Go. I might cut that out. If I'm. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut that out. Cool. That couldn't have gone too much better. I mean, it's not great. You know, actually, we're leaving it in. I have a family. You're learning about me. It's cool, isn't it? People like learning nowadays, don't they? I'm going to believe in the power of of two things. Safety goggles in, not protecting arachnid. Maybe this works. Cool. I mean, that's gonna saute my mushroom. Never mind. Speeds, arachnid is faster. That's not fabulous, but it's workable. 20%. Okay, so it's not particularly workable either, but maybe I get a crit on Psychic. So crit Psychic would take Arachnid, or the Psychic that I just lost a low roll and it also takes a KO. After which I still probably lose, but it certainly isn't out. It's something. They wake up, liquidation, 34%. That is way too much. With the life orb, that guarantees the knockout, but at what cost? I'm gonna double it. Hopefully they attack Amoongus. Nope. Amoongus gets the poison? No. Well, that stinks. With a guest appearance from Mom, I feel like that was why I lost. It was Mom's fault, not me. She did all the hard work and all that, and that's why it went wrong. Not my fault. Never my fault. This will probably be the last one. We're on a losing streak here, and I'd like to pick up just a win at this point, so that I can just, recover some sense of dignity and not feeling terrible about this whole idea of being not terrible at the game. I'm gonna send Hannah Rain since I fear the rain. I fear the rain will end me. And besides, there's a very real chance that it's just Terra on Calyrex anyway, so having the choose not necessarily going to make as much of a difference. Also, since I changed my team slightly to be able to take on Tarapago's Stellar, like take it out in one hit, I haven't had to play a single Tarapago since then, so this whole game has a god and it's punishing me for trying to beat the bad matchups. I tell ya. Also, what is it? I can complain about it taking too long, but if they don't play, then I win, so I kind of want to go for Cali, but it makes more sense to Trick Room Wicked Blow into Pelipper. I imagine at this rate, it's a Pelipper. How likely is it to live max attack It's max attack, right? Big attack, Urshifu, damagey damage move. That's how likely they are. I mean, I can work with that. It's not great, but I can work with it. I send Hatterene in, take out Pelly, do some damage. It doesn't make a difference, though. As opposed to sending the Mushroom in, and I can then High Horse Terra. Spore's not what I want. Actually, Spore might be what I want. Ooh, wait, Spore's a crazy good play, though. High Horse Terra, Spore into Pelly. I'm willing to bet it's either Life Orb or Sash. It's not that Safety Goggles doesn't happen, but... Nice. And I get to Glacial Lance Sludge Bomb into Calyrex for the guaranteed +1 and some chip onto Cali. Actually, I can make an even better play and go Glacial Lance, Spore into Cali, and debilitate them. The commentary for this video has been peak. You'll never get better commentary than this. Ever. Caden, 10 a.m. in the morning, peak commentary. It's the kind of stuff... It's just the kind of stuff. My brain isn't even going to work anymore. My brain's... It's not working. Also, this was really good turn for me, since being left with a... Even... Like, Calyrex alone isn't enough. Especially after it dropped the boost that it got on... I'm going to say play again. Especially after losing that boost for taking Urshifu. I feel a lot more confident about my ability to 1v1 it. If I can get into a 1v1 position, it's not likely that I will. I can just Glacial Lance Sport. There's no way this turn goes particularly wrong. Spiky Shield's not particularly threatening. It's not as if they have safety goggles that I don't know about. I keep boosting. They don't have enough damage from Calyrex to be super threatening, especially now that it'll be asleep. That was a good play. That was a good play from them. It took them all the time they had, but they cooked up a real good play there. Down to the last like 2 or 3 seconds, they did something smart. Okay. Urshifu's the threat. So High Horse Spore into Urshifu. That's fine. Out of the Rain, really big. I'm going to High Horse Sludge Bomb. Is that a good play? He's got one turn of sleep on him. Yeah, no, I like that play. He stays asleep. Glacial Lance doesn't crit, doesn't do anything too crazy. Gulp, that hits the range, too easy. Good way to wrap it up. Not throwing the game away. Not finding a way to do it wrong. If that's a speed tie, I'm going to be so annoyed. Double check it, yeah, it's fine. It shouldn't take KO on either of them, so... Awesome. I guess double crit loses me the game. Potentially. Actually, no, it absolutely loses the game, so... They weren't technically out of it. If you want to play that angle. So we started off on a somewhat rough note with that Muddy Water game. I'd like to erase that from my memory permanently. That was so unbelievably infuriating. But the sooner I forget about it, the better. Had a few wins, had a bit more losses. We can double check how I'm going with this right now. And my what as of now, I still win more than I lose, winning 54% of the game and having 27 wins, 22 losses. So it probably isn't as bad as I'm making it out in my head. But today wasn't my strongest. Hopefully, I'll be stronger next time. Next time's probably going to be best of threes, and next time is almost certainly going to be tomorrow. So look forward to that. I start screaming at the monitor. I freak out, throw a tantrum. It'll be great. It'll be great. A wise man once said, "Even in defeat, I lose." Hopefully, one day I can be just half as wise as he is, and with all that wisdom, maybe I'll get a read right every once in a while. And with that, thanks for watching. Subscribe, please.